I wrote a little rap song on my BlackBerry for Zach's birthday. I hope you like it. I've got the hood on, it makes me 10% better. Don't judge me. It's just rapper logic. It's really hot in here too, so the hood's probably not necessary. I'm that pathetic dude who's still making raps at 22, but I never knew that I would do this for no revenue. So any douche who hasn't got a rap, I don't think less of you. I'm only doing one for Zach cause I felt threatened to. He's my biggest critic, so this better get the best review. He said if it's not perfect, Riley, this might be the death of you. Damn, that was very rude. I was scared shitless. He's like 11'2", I climb on his shoulders at concerts to get a better view. Zach, I'm still sore after the first time I tried to measure you. I climbed up on the ladder, then I made it up to heaven. Boom, hit the ground and splattered when I slipped on cloud residue. But when I died, I rose to the heavenly gates. I'm not a sinner, so don't question my faith. God said welcome to heaven, you can have anything, mate. But I stuck to the task and asked for a measuring tape. Zach is pathetic as ever, he won't remember the day. I made a special effort to set up an exceptional date, and he showed up incredibly late, leaving me red in the face. I'll never forget it, you took my heart and severed it, mate. He was meant to come for steak with seasoning, but he was late that evening. He finally made it to my place. I said, hey mate, do me a favour, can you state your reasoning? He explained he was late because of giant mating season, and that whole giant mating season he was running amok. He ditched it for chicks and he missed a ton of the fun. It's meant to be bros before hoes, you little son of a gun. That's a pretty limp effort, as soft as butter as sun, and that has a couple of meanings. Don't act like it never happened. Don't make me ask Alexa Allen, you couldn't get her a wet pussy and that's a cheap shot. I mean it, noisy neighbours, don't make me mention the G-spot. You whack at Snapchat, Zach, you need to ease off. I'm serious, you're delirious, dude, can you please stop? One chick sent a pic more steamy than a teapot. Now he's been blocked for taking too many screenshots. I know what he's trying to do, I think it's kinda cute, but he'll never be Smiley Riley 92. You're not Snapchat famous, so cut that crap, that's heinous. I tease Zach for not making the Woorie premiership. The topic's sensitive and he becomes defensive, and it starts to fester and his aggressiveness gets the best of him. I forced him to do regretful shit. The Woorie pub burnt down, no one suspected this, but it was this disrespectful prick who stepped in it. He left a bit of evidence for the detectives and they went to him to question him. He crushed him in his pencil grip, so they asked for the task force, got more men to his doorstep. They tried to shoot him with 5 bazookas, but it bounced right off his forehead. He threw the cops like a vortex into the neighbour's Corvette. To this day, Zachary still hasn't been to the court yet. At school on his first day, yeah it was, we hadn't even talked yet. He got off the school bus, he caused an earthquake. I tried to give you a death stare and I got a sore neck. It was a major effort just to look you in the eye, cause to look you in the eye, I had to look as high as 8 guys blazing, spending late nights gazing into space while waiting for the space migration. Speaking of high, I want to take him to the Netherlands, but on second thought, that's a pathetic plan. It's not that I hate the nation, but after days of blazing, I think I may mistake him for the Slender Man. I'm on fire, yo, but enough of the giant jokes. I have some nicer things about Zach that I would like to note. I haven't met a nicer bloke. That's sarcasm, I'm lying, folks. He struts around like he is renowned in Hollywood. He thinks he can brag cause his dad played for Collingwood. He thinks he has swag and he thinks he is Gambino. He doesn't have swag, he's a tag dag and some chinos. And just like his chinos, he's tighter than some speedos. He follows me for cash, he's a blood-sucking mosquito. That's why I have a buzz whenever I'm at the casino. He puts his hand out for chips, I say F you like CeeLo. He thinks he can play basketball, but the truth is we know he can hardly even pass the ball. But keep that on the D-low, cause the last thing we want after all is to damage his ego. And he probably won't get the point like when he misses the free throws. Zach, we have a problem. You're dumber than Jared Donders. You're a few cents short of a whole dollar, boy. That's why we call him Monga Lloyd. I'm the reason his footy career was destroyed. I joked and told his coach that he smokes and that he was on the roids. Zach really got annoyed. He picked me up and he just shook me like a Polaroid. I only did it cause Zach is a really grimy mate. I didn't pick it at first, but that was my mistake. Now I regret ever giving him my time of day. He was slyer than a tiger snake. I'll try and paint the picture. I want to fry his brain and microwave his fingers whilst he's wide awake. I'll pry away his liver. And I'm not saying this for rhyming's sake. I really want to slice his face with scissors. I don't like the way he tried to date my sister. He used me, and it kinda makes me sick. I've lyrically killed before. What's he trying to make the list? If he thinks I'm joking, all I can say is this: I'd cut open his bladder if I was just trying to take the piss. And Zach is the son of Monkey. He should be put into a zoo. I think that would be bloody funny. He'd probably just throw poo at you. I'm a birthday rap god. Everyone from the front to the back nod. I thought I was done with the giant jokes, but perhaps not. Zach, you should be Greater Western Sydney's mascot. And you're terrible at COD, very terrible. Especially your Black Ops. Just look at the kid-health ratio that I have got. You're not a gamer, you're a fat slob. So next time someone tries to make statements or try to rap battle or wants to sneak diss me, we'll settle it via PlayStation, cause just like me, it's better than 360.